Oh, hey, hi, how you doing? Grant Roper here from 21 Wise, and Tico's on the scene today. What's up, brother? Blah, 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 blah. Mwah. Okay, anywho, today we're going to talk about how to achieve anything in your life by setting goals and knowing what goals are. I can easily say, just don't be a fucking lazy buttfuck and just go for your goals. Boom, video done. That's how everyone makes their fucking goal videos. No, I'm actually going to show you a process that could help you and make you think that you can and will achieve all your goals. I seem to have figured something out with this box method. I can pretty much explain anything with it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Go Grant. Well, anyways, here we go. We're going to talk about goals. All right, what is a goal? Okay, I can ask someone, hey, what would you like in life? Oh, I just would love to travel the countries and be free and just live in a van or some bullshit. It's like, oh, cool. What have you done to get to that? Well, I just don't see it happening because I got this, woo woo, blah, 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 blah. Oh, so your goal's just an idea. What? Yes, listen here. So we put ourselves in that box again, right? So your goal, all right, when you're watching YouTube videos and just cram down your throat of like, oh, do the van life and be free, leave your job, and then they sell like a course to get you there, that's how marketing works. They speak to your soul. So, yes, I'm speaking to your soul, but my motives is not to sell you anything. In a sense, yeah, it is, because I want to sustain myself of being myself. So eventually down the road, I'll need to monetize this. But as of now, I want as many people to truly find themselves. That's what my worth and wealth means to me. Materially, I don't give a fuck being a millionaire. I don't need that shit. I just need to be myself and sustain and be comfortable and do the things I want to do. Okay? So let's say you have that goal. Oh, I want to fuck the neighbors. Oh, that's another thing. Don't put goals that involves other people, because those takes two goals to make one. You need to have goals that are focused on yourself, towards your self-being, finding your purpose, material shit. That is your own goal. You can't be like, my goal is to get married and have kids. Don't seek after that as a goal, because that's another world that you have to convince and manipulate if they don't want that. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a no-go. Don't do that. That's not a goal. That's just bad. And you're going to lead yourself in a dark road. Okay? So here you are. You have an idea. It's not a goal yet. You know what you want. You want to be a writer. You want to be a content creator. You want to rank up in your company. Whatever it is, if you have not put it in motion, it's just an idea. Okay? So what makes your goal just an idea? Well, I don't have the funds to sustain. I would do that, but I just don't have the money. Fuck! I don't have the connections. I don't know anyone who can show me and teach me that. I will never get there. I don't have the education. I don't have the degree. I need the degree to get where I need to be. And I just don't have the funds, and it all ties together. Oh my God, I don't have it. I don't have what it takes. My belief system just does not align with my goals. God wouldn't appreciate that. I need to be loyal to this company. I need to be loyal to what's around me, what's telling me what I am. I need to be a loyal politician, or I gotta be loyal to this brand, whatever. You're loyal to someone else. That's your beliefs, all right? Or the relationships. That negative talk, we automatically have it in our head. It kind of keeps us grounded, but it doesn't fucking help if everyone else around you has that negative mindset. You're like, oh, I want to travel the world. Then all of a sudden, buttfuck motherfuckers, like, you can't do that. How the fuck are you going to do that? You ain't got no money. You ain't got no connections. You ain't got no education. You ain't got no beliefs. Fuck, I'm all you got. I'm your relationship. I'll take care of you. This is where people are stuck in that box. If you look at my other videos of Power of Why or my purpose, whatever, I go through these boxes, and this box is a deadly bitch because you let the surrounding fucking area. Detect. You know, fucking words are just not my forte. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. This shit is defining you. The shit on the outside is defining you, alright? Let me get that up there a little bit. Alright? So how do we get this out? How do we get out of this fucking box, right? And how can we make this idea into something called motive, right? We're going to move this up to a box. And now this is a motive. Jeez, Grant. That was a very horrible introduction. I really don't feel like I can achieve my goals now because you just speak to my fucking heart. Well, good. You need a bitch slap because you need motive to achieve your goals. If you're stuck and comfortable in this little idea and box, you're not going to achieve shit. You're going to be where you're at now, 10 years from now, 15 years from now, or the day you die. Congratulations. There you are. I hope you find some sort of happiness in this because if not, what a fucking waste. All right. So you need that motive, right? You need that motive to get out of that box. So what drives motive? Problem solving. Let's problem solve. Problem solve. Boom, baby. Your problem. Why is that like a tongue twister for me? Your problem solving. All the shit. You're going to figure out why my connections aren't working for my goals. What type of education do I need? What are my beliefs? What are my relationships? How am I going to get more funds to achieve that? So I'll use buying a house as a very reachable, attainable goal for anyone to buy a house. Because if you think about the incentives of real estate agents, loan officers, they are incentivized to give you a house. You can practically buy houses for a little money down to no money at all. There's so many ways, but you just got to problem solve and find the answers yourself. Like for houses, what are the connections for houses? Well, I have to seek out a real estate agent because I'm bare bones, don't know nothing. I have to find connections in banks. I need to find connections in loans that can help me at my situation in this box to get a house. So you got like WIDA loans that will pay your down payment for an FHA loan, which is only 3.5% down. Or unless you went my route too, I'm a veteran, so I got a VA loan. But you don't need to be a veteran to get free housing. If you use WIDA loan mixed with a FHA loan, you can practically have a free house to live in. All right? And okay, another problem. You can be like, oh, the interest rates are so high. You let all this outside source tell you, there's going to be a way with it. If you're paying more in rent than that interest rate to your monthly payment, why the fuck not? And if the rates go down, refinance, okay? Just always when you have a problem, just always find ways to solve it, right? Education. Do I need a college degree to get where I need? Do I need a college degree to travel the world in a van and have freedom? No, but I need wisdom and I need to continue to grow. So yes, education is a huge part. It goes both ways. You need to continuously learn. So if you don't continuously learn, you're going to stay in this box, okay? So learn while you problem solve. Your beliefs. If your beliefs are telling you that you can't do it, you got to figure out a way to get that belief out of there, okay? Can that motherfucking belief. Relationships. It's okay to say no. It's okay to tell a motherfucker to go kick sand. Because if he is not helping you in your motive to get where the fuck you want, he's an anchor. He or she. I know I keep saying whatever, but they're an anchor to your self-worth. They're an anchor to your motive. They're an anchor to your goals if you put it in motion. They're an anchor to your drive. And they make you stagnant. You stay in that motherfucking way in life. And I kind of went over the money. Money is it's a driving force and brings energy into the economy and it's good. And it motivates ideas as well. Funds is not, if you get out of the mindset of hourly pay, salary, jobs, and whatever, you can make money in so many different fucking ways. A good friend of mine said, America's just a big old pipeline of fucking flowing money. Let's say you're like a little minnow, and you just crack into that pipeline, you're going to open up abundance of wealth that can go, anyone can do that. You can crack into that pipe, right? That's a good visual. Thank you, Jake Kemper, for that one. All right. So, there's ways to make money. There's platforms all the fucking time now that reward people who are giving and sharing. So, you can rent a room and make money. You can rent your car and make money. You can drive your car, pick up people and make money. And this shit does not constrain you to a 9-to-5 job or something that keeps your goals into ideas, okay? Those are just easy ways to move on up. So once you problem solve and you're fixing all this shit out, and also, this is a little cool thing, motive, when you're putting motive into motion, that's when you get motivation, right? So once you keep moving that motive up, you're putting your shit into action. So like, I'll go on my path. So my path was to get rentals, and then it turned into a whole different adventure that I'm actually proud of, and that's just to become myself and how to monetize myself. And I'm going to be making immersive art houses, okay? For people to come in, they can use my houses for photo shoots. They can do films like this. They can just spend the night. I have a little like escape room feel to it. You get to go through my life, someone else's life. Like, oh my God. It's be more of a human experience with an Airbnb concept, okay? And I'm putting this in motion, and it's happening as we speak. So you got to put things into motion. Like, you problem solve these ideas and problems, and you put them into an action. How did I say that? You're fixing this box with problem solving in this box. And once you get all the shit figured out, you get in your own answers, then you can put it in action. You buy that house with that WIDA loan in the FHA. Or then you use the equity to buy another one. Or you know how to use the loans to establish this. It's all from continuously learning and problem solving of how can I get out of this box. So once you put it all in action, you're going to have this beautiful thing. And also, in this journey, you get to figure out a lot about yourself as well. So I am in here right now in the process. So when this process coming, the routines you have in this box, you wake up, go to work, or drink coffee, go to work. I go home, you watch Netflix, beat off, and go to bed. That's all in this box. And those are all routines that automated. Like, you're being a robot right now. You are just going through the motions to sustain whatever's in this box. But when you get the problem solved and you put in action, those routines towards your own goals, and you feel it, and it's just fucking giving you all that energy, it becomes a process. You're making your own routines similar to this box. You wake up, do this, but instead of waking up, drinking coffee, and going to work, or putzing around before going to work, I'm figuring out how to get there, and I'm going to use my spare time to progress up, and it's part of my process. And if I continue nurking every day, doing one thing per day that gets me closer to my goal, or excel myself to that goal, I will attain my goal. You just got to put yourself in that routine and be focused on going towards your goal. Did I say that all right? I think so. I don't know if anyone actually listens because I just ramble so bad. All right. Sorry, I had to get that out of me. All right. Here we go. Recap. Ideas. I'll just do this as I want to make $1 million. I don't want to make $1 million. I'm just using that as an example because a lot of people think money's the answer to everything. But they got to put their shit into action. I want $1 million. Cool. What are you going to do to get that $1 million? I don't know. And then they're going to speak things what they think millionaires have. Real estate, and start a company or something. Okay, cool. How are you going to start a company and make real estate? Buy real estate. They don't think past that. And they're like, well, fuck, I'm defeated. I'll go in my little comfort hole. It's the security. Having a relationship, education, connections, money, or your thoughts of it, or where you're able to sustain a life, there's a security blanket to it. I remember when I was young, I did my personal training business. It was doing good. I was doing in-house. I'd go and train people at military bases, go in their houses and train them in home. And it was good. And some months I'd be fucking amazing. Some months it won't. And so it was just, it's just, I liked it. I like when it's peak, but I don't like when it's down. Then when I deployed, I was in a routine where, this is security. I get to live my life and I'm getting paid. There's just a security to it. Then I maintained in that security blanket, and it dragged on me. It fucked on me because I knew what I was doing before and how much free I was in that elusive state to where I was like automated in this little box. I had a lot of self-doubt. I had positive people around me because I attract positive people, but I also have negative people around me all the fucking time. And it was just a weird balance, and I just had to get the fuck out of there, okay? But how did I do it? I problem solved, and I put what I wanted into action, and then I enjoy the process, and then I achieve my goals. I've done this throughout my life, but I have different goals throughout life that are different at the times and situations. But you'll notice with this thing, when you hit this goal, yay, I made it, I'm the cream of the top. There's my little candle lit on the little gold cake. Okay, now what? Well, I better create another goal because that process is fucking fun. How do you not want to keep doing this? It's amazing. It's a great feeling. Oh my goodness. I'm back into it, but now this time this box has a lot better resources. It has not as much negativity. Well, I got the education. I got the right beliefs. I got the right relationships. I got what else? What's my next goal? What's my bigger thing? Boom, I just keep going. Problem solve, action, process, goal. See what I'm saying? You keep doing this, and yes, your big thoughts can fucking happen. Don't limit yourself, man. You know the cliche, like, sky's the limit? Yes, there's no fucking stop. You can do whatever the fuck you want, alright? It's because of this thing inside of us of evolving and growing. That's all about life, man. It's to evolve and grow. If you're not growing or evolving, you're dead. In a sense, you're dead. Your life is at a pause. If you're in this box, your life is pause. I'm gonna make a little pause sign. I think that's very good visual. There's a little pause sign. And to attain all of this, you just gotta hit play. Don't limit yourself. Keep going towards your goals. Find your motive and get into motion. Make it into motivation. And you can really achieve anything you want. If you're feeling down in the dumps or you're sad where you're at, take this serious, okay? I just want you guys to achieve what you want. Find yourself in the process. My life's pause. Put it on play, bitch! Damn, I like that. Alright. So, there we are. That's how you can achieve your goals. But what are some fine minutes that we can, that can just give you some bullet points of how this can work, okay? First off, don't be afraid to fail. It's okay to fail. You're going to fail a lot, especially in this box, because a lot of people are going to tell you you're failing. You're not failing. It's just a learning lesson, okay? Do something daily to get to your goal. If you want to make a house, figure out how to fix your credit score. Figure out where to find these awesome loans that will give you a free house. Figure out who has a house. Talk to them. Surround yourself with homeowners if that's your goal, right? Continue to learn. Don't think you know it all. Don't think you have all the answers, because you don't, motherfucker, right? There's doctors and like professors, at the core of whatever their belief is, they still honestly don't know, okay? And if they tell you they fucking know everything, I'm sorry, doctor or professor, you don't know everything, okay? And a lot of them, they're smart enough, intelligent enough, they know that. When I say these like things, these are examples. I'm not generally speaking to people like that, okay? Oh, here's a good one too. Make your own luck in lottery tickets. Okay, a lot of you guys play the lottery. Okay, think of that concept. You're paying $1 or whatever in hopes to get life-changing money, right? Why not shoot your own shots? Let's say you're in your job and you want to either break away from your job or you have this beautiful idea that can help your job. Throw your shot towards the CEO. Like, hey, I've been a associate in this company. I have this really brilliant idea. Try to monetize it, right? It doesn't fucking hurt to ask and throw it out there. The worst they say is no. Okay, cool. Back to the drawing board. Back to the problem solving. Like with my immersive houses and shit, I'm transparent. I threw my shot to a big ass company called Nail Wolf. Say, hey, would you like to partner with me? In my head, I'm just making my own lottery ticket, okay? But if they don't take it, that's okay. I will problem solve, and I'm already on my own path and doing it myself, but it's okay to have an outside source that can suck you right into where you need to be. But it's just your lottery ticket. You're making your own shots, okay? Don't be afraid. Don't think you're too little to be shooting your shots. All right? Okay. It's okay to say no. The guy that gives you those beliefs saying you can't do this, can't do that, cut him out. Fuck them. Say no. Or they want to hang out every fucking day. Say no. Or you really like them, but that's still part of them. Kind of manage how you want to do that, okay? Like, I can't hang out with you all the time because you are bringing me down. Just be honest and transparent. Maybe you can wake them up and they go, oh, cool. Maybe they're onto something. Maybe I'll be, you can enlighten it. You having hard conversations with people will bring people either to a there's no right or wrong direction, but if you're on pause, I myself cannot be paused. You can't pause yourself. It's deadly. It hurts my soul just to see it. Okay. But yeah, say no to motherfuckers that just love being paused. Okay? Point blank, all this shit here, the connections, the beliefs, those are excuses. And you see a lot of motivated people. They're like, fuck your excuses. Yeah. You got to tell yourself, man, fuck that. I can problem solve that. I can fix that. You got to be a doer. You got to fix shit, okay? Got to get in that mindset. Don't let other people control your life, all right? Fuck those excuses, right? They're just pausing you. They're angers, okay? And just know that, yeah, we have a limited time here to get your goals, and you could die tomorrow. So would you be happy if you died tomorrow? Did you achieve all your goals you wanted to? Or were you at least in the process? As long as you're in the process and you die in the process, that means a lot more than being paused, okay? I'm rambling too much. I'm at 23 minutes? Okay, hopefully you stayed with me. I am going to leave it with that. In short, where I can be like everyone else, to achieve your goal, you just got to do it. No, you got to find out what your excuses are, dig at your excuses, and ask why you have those excuses. Put that idea into motion, right? Problem solve. You got to problem solve that motherfucker. Hit that play button. Put it in action, Enjoy the process and attain your goal. Then repeat and rinse, okay? All right, I love you guys. I hope this is helpful. And I never know how to sign off. Okay? Achieve your goals. Make your ideas into goals, okay? That's all I gotta say. Love you guys. Thanks for spending your day, morning, night, dreams with me. Okay? I'll see you around. All right, bye.